Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sara Asgar.
And my name is Muhammad Asif Khan.
Honored guests, according to Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And Diogenes, biographer of the Greek philosopher, said, "The foundation of every state is the education of its youth." Undoubtedly, the Institute of Business Management has made an invaluable contribution towards nurturing the talent of our youth for the fulfillment of their dreams, which goes a long way in strengthening our nation. On this, our 21st year, we remain true to our founder's vision and steadfast to our mission to foster a learning environment where our students become lifelong learners. Honored guests, what you behold today has not always been there. This beautiful, expansive, purpose-built campus which you are attending this grand ceremony was nothing but a barren piece of land some 16 years ago. Construction on the site started in 1999 and we moved here in May 2000. From our rented premises, which consisted of merely 5 classrooms and 98 students on roll. Today, there are 54 fully air-conditioned classrooms, 74 faculty rooms, and over 4,000 students.
The journey to reach where we are today was arduous and at times seemed overwhelming. Thanks to the untiring efforts of its pioneers and the support of some generous philanthropists who donated willingly for a cause they considered worthwhile. The search for an appropriate site was initiated. When found, the location was repaired, renovated, and eventually made functional. A syllabus was designed and the staff infrastructure put in place.
With the blessing of the Almighty, while all this was being accomplished, the College of Business Management opened its doors for enrollment at the old site in September 1995. Since then, it has grown from strength to strength, and now there are 4 affiliated colleges and a school operating under the umbrella of the Institute of Business Management. The important landmarks of our journey over the last 20 years were
the setting up of the Entrepreneurship and Management Excellence Center in 1997,
the conferment of degree awarding status in 1998,
partial completion of a purpose-built campus in 2000,
the establishment of the College of Computer Science and Information Systems in 2000,
the setting up of the College of Economics and Social Development in 2001,
the Institutional Excellence Award by the Employers Federation of Pakistan in 2000,
the award of A category by the Higher Education Commission reserved for those who meet their stringent criteria in 2004,
highest ranking by Sindh Government's Charter Inspection and Evaluation Committee,
the progressive diversity of the courses on offer,
the increase in enrollment from 98 students to over 4,000,
the setting up of the Creek High School in 2007,
and gentlemen, to cope with a challenging world, any entity must develop the capacity to shift and change, to develop new skills and attitudes. In short, the capacity to learn. Therefore, to cater to the requirements of a fast increasing student body and also with an eye on future needs, our infrastructure has continued to grow. In summer 2001, the administration block was completed at the new site. Apart from the offices of senior management, it houses administrative functions like admissions, accounts, purchase, internships, and job placements, etc. It also has the Secretariat of the Entrepreneurship and Management Excellence Center, which includes a highly sophisticated seminar lecture room and dining facilities for those who come to participate in seminars or for short-term training. The administration block was subsequently expanded by the construction of a second story, providing space for 4 more departments and a storage area to cater to future needs.
The Convocation Center, where we have assembled today, has a stage and a seating capacity for about 2,000 persons. The Student Activity Center, which was completed in September 2003, is a 2-story building with a covered area of approximately 25,000 square feet. The facilities include lounges for students, faculty, management staff, a separate lounge for girls, a cafeteria with dining facilities for 230 persons, a bookshop, indoor games like chess, table tennis, billiards, and a gymnasium.
A centrally air-conditioned 5-story library building was completed in 2004 with a covered area of 37,500 square feet. The basement, ground, and first floor totaling 22,500 square feet have been allocated for the library, and the rest for other facilities including a large examination hall, workstations, and classrooms. Above all, the entire campus has been Wi-Fi enabled since January 2009.
The Nala carrying industrial effluent, which flows along the campus's rear boundary, has been narrowed. This will improve its flow, and the salvaged area has been landscaped to provide a healthier environment. To irrigate the landscape area, a bio-tower has been constructed to recycle the effluent. A part of the land along the Nala is used as a parking lot for an estimated 200 cars. To provide accommodation facilities for security and other staff members, a ground plus 2-story building has been constructed with 24 bedrooms, kitchens, and washrooms. Over 9 acres of land have been bought about 1 kilometer away from the campus, a major part of which will be utilized initially for the setting up of a College of Engineering, along with the Technical and Vocational Center, and the remainder for outdoor sports facilities like football and hockey. In addition, 2 one-acre plots of land have been bought adjacent to our present campus, where more college buildings are under construction, and housing for staff is also under consideration. In addition, a plot has been acquired in PSHS to build a city center.
Honored guests, to build a durable edifice, the foundation has to be right. In order to produce world-class BBAs and MBAs, the high school graduates who aspire to pursue business studies have to be of reliable caliber. This realization has led us to establish the Creek College, which offers intermediate programs of the Aga Khan Education Board in the areas of commerce, pre-engineering, pre-medical, and general science, and also prepares students for A-level exams. Students who do well are given priority for admissions to IoBM. Students of the Creek College and High School are doing extremely well in the board exams held so far. The pass percentage in 2015 in the intermediate commerce group was 100% and 98% in the pre-engineering group.
It was felt that there would be increasing computerization of business activities and thus a demand for graduates with computer expertise. Therefore, the College of Computer Science and Information Systems was established to teach computer-related courses. In addition to just computer knowledge, students are also taught other subjects like marketing, management, and finance to make them better suited for a career in business.
The College of Computer Science and Information Systems is housed in its own purpose-built building with a covered area of 24,000 square feet. It has 6 fully equipped computer labs with 210 workstations, a hardware lab, 6 classrooms, and 14 faculty offices. To provide for a larger number of students, an additional floor has been built on this college building.
It was felt that a major shortcoming in business schools was the lack of regular interface with business firms. To address this, the Institute has set up an Entrepreneurship and Management Excellence Center with the twin objectives of helping businessmen, especially small and medium enterprises, who cannot afford in-house expertise, and provide a forum to facilitate interaction between the Institute and the business community. The services on offer include organization of seminars on issues of national importance, training and consultancy on specific business problems, market studies, event management, and conducting of aptitude tests commissioned by other organizations.
Seminars, workshops, and diploma courses are regularly held at the Entrepreneurship and Management Excellence Center, and speakers include leading experts in the relevant fields. Some areas covered in 2015 and 16 were IUCN project,
NPO Management Course USAID,
UNDP research project,
Orientation of IFC IoBM collaboration,
USAID project by the Aurat Foundation,
HR Diploma Modules 1 through 9,
International Conference on Experiential Learning,
International Conference on Women in Development,
Certified Supply Chain Manager Program,
Conference on Entrepreneurial Engineering and Energy Self-Sufficiency.
The courses on offer are diverse, and new ones are regularly added to meet the emerging demands of businesses. Thus, apart from BBA honors and MBA with specialization in marketing, finance, and human resource management, other courses are taught to meet the specific needs of the prevailing market.
The electronics medium has seen a fast expansion over the past few years, and the need for media managers was identified. Hence, an MBA program in media management and marketing and a BS in media studies have been included, which groom students in creative communication skills and provide fresh insight to those who are already working in various fields of media management and are desirous of upgrading their expertise.
With a number of career opportunities available in advertising, there is a clear need to produce specialists in this field. Hence, an initiative was taken in collaboration with the Marketing Association of Pakistan. An MBA in Advertising and Communication Management is now being offered.
Now on offer is a BS Industrial Engineering and Management program which seeks to impart the basics of industrial engineering coupled with the fundamentals of management, a unique combination to meet the growing need for managers of this industry. Those aspiring for higher specialization in this field can do MBA in Industrial Management, which is an advanced course designed to address real-life problems relating to industrial setups. A separate building to house the College of Engineering Sciences has been renovated, which provides classrooms, a multi-purpose laboratory for instrumentation, a lathe machine shop. A thermodynamics lab has also been set up.
Management program provides expertise and training in management and administration and is of relevance for those working within the private and public sectors. The health management program has an integrated and multidisciplinary approach to preparing graduates with the necessary expertise to manage health services effectively. New courses which were included in the syllabus in 2008 were MBA in Education Management and MBA in Telecommunication Management.
The institute also offers MPhil and PhD degrees in business management, computer science, economics, education, organizational psychology, and environment and energy management. Eligible candidates should have, as a prerequisite, a master's degree in the field relevant to the subject from a reputable university and a minimum experience of 3 years in a business organization in case of business and engineering degrees. It could also involve requiring a candidate to qualify in a few courses at IoBM relevant to the chosen discipline. The process of accepting candidacy, approval of thesis topic, nomination and approval of supervisor and thesis committee is fairly rigorous to ensure good quality of work leading to the completion of the MPhil and PhD degrees.
The full and part-time faculty consist of 400 professionals, most of them foreign qualified and highly experienced. Thus, the overall student-teacher ratio is 1 to 10. Full-time faculty members number 150. The institute has recruited several PhDs from overseas in the past, and the trend will continue in the future. Housing for them has already been arranged by building 10 residential suites on the top of the existing Student Activity Center. These suites are also used when professors from other universities are invited as visiting faculty to teach for 1 or 2 semesters.
Internship with market-leading companies is compulsory before graduation, and the institute offers the most successful internship program and placement services in the city in close cooperation with leading national and multinational firms, the representatives of which regularly visit our campus for recruitment. Financial assistance is offered to students on the basis of good performance and also on the basis of need.
The college enjoys excellent networking with the corporate community, and IoBM students have found employment in market-leading firms such as
A.F. Ferguson and Company,
the Aga Khan University Hospital,
Standard Chartered Bank Limited,
United Bank Limited,
Jahangir Siddiqui and Company Limited,
Bank Al Falah Limited,
Shell Pakistan Limited,
Pakistan State Oil Company Limited,
Baico Petroleum Pakistan Limited,
Faisal Bank Limited,
Unilever Pakistan Limited,
Deloitte Pakistan,
Park Davis and Company Limited,
Habib Bank Limited,
Packages Limited,
Siemens Pakistan Limited,
Colgate Palmolive Pakistan Limited,
Engro Pakistan Limited,
Shan Foods Private Limited,
Hino Park Motors Limited,
Dalda Foods Private Limited,
Indus Motors Limited,
Nestle Milk Pack Limited,
ICI Pakistan Limited,
AKD Securities Limited,
Philips Electrical Company of Pakistan Limited,
Co-curricular activities are encouraged and debates, dramas and sports are held. Such activities are organized by interested student groups working with societies like the Literary and Public Speaking Society, Strategic Human Resource Society, Sports Society, Entertainment Plus Society, Social Welfare and Trust Society, etc.
The notable achievements of IoBM were
IoBM is a member of the Association of Universities Program in Health Education.
IoBM received the Asia Pacific Quality Network Award.
IoBM was ranked among the top 100 best masters ranking by Ed Universal for several of its programs.
IoBM is participating as a joint coordinating institution with Erasmus Mundus in the project to promote cooperation among European and Asian universities.
IoBM, in collaboration with the Georgia University, has funded a project on strengthening the research capacity and research management in universities for the International Association of Universities Leader Program 2014.
IoBM has initiated a student and faculty exchange program with several European and Asian universities.
IoBM has the membership of several professional bodies. Notable among them is the Association of Management Development Institutions in South Asia.
IoBM faculty has attended and presented papers at several international conferences.
Several IoBM faculty members have published research papers in project, impact factor journals and Y and X category journals.
IoBM's in-house journal, Pakistan Business Review, has been upgraded to X category.
IoBM has implemented PeopleSoft program for campus management and maintenance purposes.
IoBM's QEC ranking by HEC stands at a score of 99%.
IoBM is committed to excellence in all spheres of academic endeavor. In this quest, it proudly announces the near completion of the Shah Jahan S. Karim Center of Excellence, comprising infrastructure having a covered area of 150,200 square feet. The center consists of a basement, ground plus 5 floors, offering state-of-the-art facilities which include executive offices, faculty rooms, classrooms, examination halls, conference and training facilities, media studio, meeting rooms, apart from facilities for housing, dining and ancillary support. In addition, IoBM has acquired land for its second campus in PSHS and plans to commence construction for its city campus.
The institute attaches high priority to corporate sector research. Thus, IoBM has launched the Pakistan Business Review, a research journal. It consists of research papers, commentaries, book reviews, and interviews with industrialists, businessmen, and other experts from the world of business. This journal is the first effort of its kind in Pakistan. It has enabled the Institute to develop a program of research collaboration with several educational institutions in the country and to actively participate in the annual conference of the Pakistan Institute of Development Economics in Islamabad. The journal relies on research undertaken by faculty members. All full-time members are obligated to undertake and publish research on a regular basis. 2 other journals have also been launched, namely the Pakistan Journal of Engineering, Technology and Science and the Journal of Education and Educational Development. Both are blind peer-reviewed journals which are published biannually.
The Institute also has over 40 bilateral and multilateral academic cooperation agreements with leading universities in Europe and Asia. Under these agreements, IoBM students go to these universities for a semester, for which the host universities provide exemption from tuition fee, boarding and lodging. Students from these foreign universities are also coming to IoBM.
The school, a school named the Creek High School was established by the Foundation for Higher Education on a site adjacent to the IoBM campus in 2007. This is the first branch of an envisaged national school system, a move which is in consonance with the practices of many prestigious universities abroad, notably Cambridge-affiliated colleges such as Trinity, St. John's and King's. IoBM's Creek College has recently been amalgamated with the Creek High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation gown which you are about to see has been designed in-house by the Convocation Planning Committee. The inspiration for the gown's border was obtained from Sindhi Ajrak. Ajrak, with its geometric and floral designs, printed in radiant hues of crimson and indigo, has been crafted by dexterous Sindhi artisans for centuries. The essence of the design is a balance, symmetry, a harmony, and the production reflects union with nature. The flowing canals and rivers where the fabric bleaches and dries, the vibrant colors obtained from plants and herbs, the intricately carved wooden blocks made from the hearts of tree trunks are evident in this creation. The method used is the result of intuition. The Ajrak is a universally acknowledged symbol of Sindh.
The background music which you are now hearing is the tune of our institute's anthem. The academic procession is now entering the marquee.
At the head of the procession, carrying the institute flag, is Dr. Asma Faisal, accompanied by students of all 4 affiliated colleges carrying their respective college flags. They are followed by the BBA honors graduates wearing blue gowns and caps with beige tassels. are followed by BS Joint Honors graduates wearing blue gowns and caps with black tassels. Now come BS graduates of various programs wearing blue gowns and caps with black tassels. Following them are the MBA and MBA executive graduates wearing beige gowns and caps with burgundy tassels. following them are MPhil graduates wearing violet gowns and caps with violet tassels, and PhD graduates wearing green gowns and caps with green tassels. Now entering are the faculty members wearing burgundy gowns and caps with grey tassels. Among them are the deans of the Institute's constituent colleges wearing burgundy gowns and heads of departments wearing black gowns and caps with grey tassels.
Of the Board of Governors, the guest of honor, and the keynote speaker are now entering the marquee. Included among them are Mr. Mohammad Sharif,
Mr. Talib S. Karim, Rector IoBM,
Mr. Sikandar Sultan,
Mr. Masood Hashmi,
President KCCI,
Mr. Jahangir Siddiqui,
Mr. S.M. Munir,
Mr. Bashir Jan Muhammad,
Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz, keynote speaker,
Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed, Chairman Higher Education Commission,
Jam Mehbad Dihar, Education Minister Sindh,
Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh, Chancellor IoBM, requested to remain standing while the national anthem is played.
I now request Mr. Ijaz Wase to start the convocation proceedings.
Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to a glorious morning at IoBM. To start the proceedings, I would like to request the Honorable Chancellor, Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh, to declare the 19th convocation of the Institute of Business Management open.
I declare the 19th convocation of the Institute of Business Management open.
Thank you. I would now like to call upon Hafiz Imran Siddiqui to recite a verse from the Holy Quran and Maria Ashraf to read out the translation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful, praise be to Allah, Lord of the world, the most gracious, the most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. It is you we worship, and upon you we call for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not of those against whom there is anger, and nor of those who are misguided. Sadaqallahul Azim.
Jazakallah. May I now invite the Chancellor, Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh, to deliver his welcome address. Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh.
Thank you. Distinguished members of the Board of Governors of the Institute of Business Management, our honored guests, Mr. Yam Mehtab Hussain Dahar, Sindh Education Minister, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed, Chairman of the Higher Education Commission, and our keynote speaker, Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz, and above all, our graduating students and their proud parents. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's my proud privilege to, first of all, offer my sincere felicitations to all of the graduates who will in a few moments receive their degrees and enter into a new phase of life. It is to be hoped that as you move on, you look back with pride at the years you've spent qualifying for this day, and that you'll recall not only the hard work you had to do, but also the many pleasurable experiences you had on this campus and the many friendships that you made. You will enter into a new world, a world of seeking to carve out careers. It is a momentous moment of joy for you, but also for this institute. Starting in 1995 in a modest rented building with 92 students and one faculty, this institute has grown in the last 20 years to this expanded campus with 4 faculties, engineering, computers, business and social sciences, and 4,000 students. Let me add here that regrettably, the president of the institute is not with us today. He, having completed a full career in the civil service, then embarked on a new career, and for the last 20 years, guided this institute to becoming what it is today. We all owe him a debt of gratitude. All those who wish to see the advancement of education in Pakistan owe him a debt of gratitude. This institute has earned a top rating from the Sindh Chartered Inspection and Evaluation Committee and from the Higher Education Commission. The presence of the chairman of the HEC on our dais today bears testimony to the high ranking this university has earned in the academic world. But its true standing is determined by you and your earlier alumni. The careers your predecessors have carved out for themselves in the national and multinational organizations in Pakistan and around the world is the best evidence of the quality of education you received here from a faculty to which any university in the world would be prepared to offer tenure. I know that you and perhaps your parents did your homework before deciding that this institute was the best option you had for pursuing higher education. Perhaps you and your parents took this decision because you felt that the education this institute had to offer was the best option you had for acquiring a degree that would be respected in the job market and would ensure that you would be offered suitable employment immediately after you graduated. You must have realized, however, that in the years you spent here, the goal of the institute and faculty was much broader than merely preparing you for jobs. It was to help nurture in you the desire to realize your full potential as a human being and not just as a finance or business manager. It was to help make of you a well-rounded individual, knowledgeable about issues that lay beyond your specialization, and above all, help to make you aware of your responsibility to the community in which you live, to the country to which you belong, and which has given you the opportunity that would otherwise have been denied. As you embark on this new phase of life, I hope your conduct will show that you absorb these goals as well as you have the subject of your specialization. Please remember that whether you're an engineer, a marketeer, or a financial analyst, you're also a citizen of this province, this country, this region, and the world. And in each capacity, you have a role to play. Let the rights that each of these identities confers on you be of less importance than the obligations it also requires. You have, one hopes, learned that this is an obligation to be a responsible citizen, concerned with giving back to your family and to society. In the business world, this is known as corporate social responsibility. Elsewhere, it may be termed as philanthropy, voluntary work, or civil society activities. At this critical juncture in our country, in our region, and indeed around the world, our new graduates do not have the luxury of ignoring these needs, but must, while pursuing their careers, participate in the efforts underway to realize the ambitions of our founding fathers for a moderate, tolerant polity that will have the respect of its citizens and of the international community. With a measure of immodesty, if I may, suggest that if you look for models to emulate, the members of the Board of Governors of this university and the other distinguished guests seated on the dais are the ones to look to. They give unstintingly of their time, their administrative experience, and perhaps equally of their money to further the cause of education, to further the cause of development and the development of a just and equitable society. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a turbulent world, beset with problems. The heart of the Muslim world, Iraq, Syria, Libya, and the countries surrounding them, Egypt, Jordan, you name it, the Middle East is aflame. The horrendous issues of ethnic, sectarian, and territorial strife have come to a region that had hitherto been in many ways a model of peaceful coexistence between ethnicities and sects. Even if peace returns to the region, and this does not appear to be on the horizon, it will take perhaps 2 generations or more to heal the wounds and rebuild these societies. Our own region is far from tranquil. The cry for freedom raised in Kashmir by a spontaneous uprising against an alien occupation force has generated new tensions. Our other neighbor, Afghanistan, remains in turmoil. Pakistan has to contend with these problems even while engaging in a struggle against the evils of extremism and terrorism that have hobbled our effort to build a better life for our people. As the leaders of the future, a heavy responsibility devolves upon you. You must understand what this means and direct all your efforts as leading citizens to promote tolerance, unity, and a focus on such activities as will give your fellow citizens the opportunity to improve their living standards. I'm sorry that even in this short address, I have dwelt so highly on the obligations that lie ahead for you. It is, I believe, a necessary message. But today is your day of celebrations. Today is the day to think of your right to throw off the shackles of unremitting hard work on the campus and to think of the parties on and off campus at which you and your family and friends will look to the bright future that lies ahead of you. I wish you joy and many successes in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor, for your words of advice and guidance. I think it's very, very valuable, particularly for our graduating students and for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, as the Chancellor mentioned, Mr. Shahjahan Karim, founder president IoBM, is unable to join us today as he is unwell. May the Almighty grant him good health. I would request the rector, Mr. Talib Karim, to please read out the President's address. Mr. Talib Karim.
I think even at 6:30 a.m. this morning, the President called and he really wanted to be with all of you because this is the joy that he gets after looking at all the graduates. But unfortunately, he was not up to it, and he has requested his regrets that he will not be able to attend, and he sends you his well wishes, and please pray for his early recovery. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Mr. Jam Mehtab Hussain Dahar, Minister of Education and Literacy, Government of Sindh. Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed, Chairman, AGC. Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz, our keynote speaker. Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh, our Chancellor. Distinguished members of the Board of Governors, Executive Council, Academic Council, faculty, parents, graduating students, and our worthy guests, Assalamu alaikum. 21 years ago, we had set out on a mission to create an institution of higher learning, a business school, which was not only needed for the development of our country, but also for generations of young people standing at the threshold of life, keen on building the future. Our vision was clear and our hopes high. Yet, there were those who doubted our chances of success. But we knew that much can be achieved in life with tenacity, confidence, and resilience. We were not oblivious to the fact that success depended on bringing together a team of exceptional people who also shared our vision. It was perhaps our good fortune that a group of selfless individuals, several of whom are seated right here today, responded to our call. They had the same glimmer in their eyes, the same warmth in their hearts, and an equally strong desire to shape the destiny of this young nation. And we are very fortunate that three of our founding board members, Mr. Bashir Jan Mohammed, Mr. S.M. Munir, and Mr. Jahangir Siddiqui, are here with us on the stage. We have progressed from being a fledgling business school housed in 4 classrooms to become a reputable degree awarding institution with 4 constituent colleges having strength of 4,000 plus students. During the outgoing year, we made tangible progress on all our quality indicators. We moved forward in academics, infrastructure, industry linkages, as well as in our relationship with partner universities abroad with whom we have our students exchange program. Academically, we have strengthened our experiential learning platform. Our MBA final year students completed over 100 multifunctional capstone projects in collaboration with 60 corporate enterprises. Every project was closely supervised by a dedicated faculty member. Feedback from companies has been extremely positive, and some project submissions are being converted into research papers and case studies for publication in professional journals or for presentation at international conferences. Our primary focus has been on postgraduate education. 2 PhD scholars and 10 MPhil MS students are receiving their degrees today. This year also saw 2 new programs being introduced. The first, a bachelor's degree program in social entrepreneurship and social leadership that has a project-based experiential learning design. It seeks to develop the students' capacity to create sustainable social enterprises and address real-life social problems. The other jointly introduced program by the College of Computer Studies and Information Systems and the College of Economics and Social Development leads to a bachelor's degree in mathematics and economics. Our Center for Area and Policy Studies has launched a first-of-its-kind initiative this year in establishing a Center of Chinese Studies. Apart from conducting courses in Chinese history, culture, and business practices, the center will undertake collaborative research with universities in China. It will also facilitate Pakistani companies desirous of establishing business relations with firms in China or seeking access to government departments there. The quality enhancement cell of IoBM continued to maintain its high performance in 2016, having consistently achieved above a 90% score from HEC over the last 3 years. Recently, the Higher Education Commission ranked our Journal for Education and Education Development launched only last year as the Category C journal. This is in addition to our highly respected Pakistan Business Review, which has Category X, and our PJETS of Computer Science, which again has Category Z or Z journal. In terms of infrastructure development, our state-of-the-art and courtesy of our board, the new Shah Jahan S. Karim Center of Excellence building is nearing completion. More classrooms and faculty offices will become available in spring 2017. We also place special emphasis on improvement of our laboratories this year. As a result, engineering, mechanics, and electronic engineering laboratories have been significantly upgraded. We continue to maintain steady progress in the area of research. The number of faculty research papers published stands as 35. 5 of these papers have been published in impact factor journals, 5 in other international journals, and the rest in national journals. We have redefined our research priorities with a view to focusing on more exigent industry-relevant issues. This would result in papers that would benefit corporate policy making and strategy development in companies. 4 international conferences and 2 national conferences were organized during the academic year. They were well attended and widely reported. The Conference on Women in Development in particular received outstanding media coverage. Progress at the Entrepreneurship and Management Excellence Center has been commendable this year. It's a year-long Aurat Foundation USAID funded project consisting of multi-stage training for sub-grantees under the Gender Equity Program. Additionally, a UNDP-funded Tolerance on Factory Floors program stands completed along with diploma program in HR and marketing for working professionals. Several capacity building projects of USAID, TDA are in the pipeline, and as I speak, we have just been assigned an NPO management program through USAID. Finally, a project that has been closest to the President's heart, the IoBM Outreach Program. We launched the program in fall 2015 across Tharparkar, Umarkot, Badin, Thatta, and Sujawal. 16 students, including one female student selected from these districts, are currently enrolled in a fully funded 4-year degree program for Bachelor of Electrical Engineering and Bachelor of Industrial Engineering. This year, we have extended our program to Sanghar in Sindh and Lasbela in Balochistan. So far, 40 candidates, including 3 female candidates, are going through a grooming and testing phase, and those who qualify will join our College of Engineering and Sciences in spring 2017. It is a matter of great satisfaction that we have distinction of being the first private university in Sindh to start the outreach program to benefit the underprivileged areas of Sindh and Balochistan. Under a separate arrangement with the Citizens Foundation, 29 students have been admitted to the Creek College to complete their HSC level education, and 16 students who had already done their HSC have joined the 4-year BS Computer Science, BA Electrical Engineering, and BBA programs. The entire tuition cost of these students is being shared on a 50-50 basis between the Foundation for Higher Education and a valued sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have achieved so far would not have been possible without your support as parents and the compassion and benevolence of our friends and well-wishers. Finally, a few words for our graduating students. You deserve all the commendation for your achievements at IoBM, but you must understand that you have numerous challenges ahead. However, what will keep you on the road to success is your inner strength, faith in your destiny. Above all, please always remain respectful to your parents for giving their very best and everything for your brilliant future. May Allah Almighty be your protector and guide, and may IoBM always remain a reservoir of our national strength and power. I thank you for your presence here today.
Thank you, Mr. Talib Karim. I would now call upon Ms. Alia Sikandar, HOD Communication Department, to introduce the valedictorian for the graduating class of 2016.
Thank you. Graduating with a CGPA of 3.76, Kashmala Riaz has strived to maintain academic excellence throughout her 4 years at IoBM. She has maintained her merit scholarship from the very first semester, proving her hard work. She has also been the recipient of the President's Merit Scholarship consistently for the past 2 years. Kashmala is someone who has been very active in all sorts of sports and both co-curricular and extracurricular activities throughout her school life. She has also played a key role in converting a group report into a paper waiting to be published, and has also contributed to a number of articles in the blog section of Flow Pakistan. Currently, she is working on a small startup with one of her siblings in the confectionery sector, which involves performing all the steps needed to run a small business efficiently. A very important lesson she has learned is to be persistent in the face of failure, and that is one of the reasons she is here today. Kashmala Riaz.
Honorable Chairman, Higher Education Commission, Education Minister Sindh, Chancellor, keynote speaker, senior management, respected faculty, proud parents, my fellow graduates, and members of this august gathering, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the 19th Convocation. I, Kashmala Riaz, am honored to speak to you as representative of the graduating class of 2016. My fellow graduates, looking picture perfect in your robes and caps, me included, I hope, congratulations, today is our day. before you with a mix of emotions. The past, present, and future have never felt this intertwined before. I'm sure you all feel the same way. It was but yesterday that we sat here for our orientation, and today is our convocation. Somebody had said on orientation day, work on getting good grades from the very first semester, because it gets tougher as you go on. How true that was. IoBM challenged us and pushed our limits, as we were not taught to be bookworms here, but to experience learning by way of discovery and exploration. As Benjamin Franklin put it, tell me, and I forget. Teach me, and I remember. Involve me, and I will learn. We are lucky to be among the handful of people who are graduating from an institute that is not only among the top-rated business schools as per HEC, but also as per EdUniversal. The programs and curriculum design here are according to emerging market conditions, along with a focus on individual interests. IoBM has provided us with numerous facilities: the Shah Jahan S. Karim Center of Excellence, the Library Building and IT Center, excellent sports and recreational facilities which have allowed us to win laurels. Some of us even had the privilege to study abroad, thanks to its student exchange program with renowned universities from Europe and the Far East. We are extremely indebted to this institute for all it has given us. IoBM has also been very active in supporting the community at large through the relentless efforts of its management student societies. Fundraisers are organized to help the drought victims of Thar who are underprivileged. Needy children are provided with free education, and many more such endeavors that make one beam with joy for being part of such a vibrant institution. The founder, president of IoBM, rightly said, and I quote, "I always believed higher education is a must for the development of our country and to bring in real democracy. IoBM was established with this vision in mind, and today it is not only focused on business education, but many other fields that will help to create and reinforce our vision." The progress that IoBM has made in a mere 20 years of its inception is indeed commendable. We had fun here, and we had stress here. We have burned the midnight oil, rather the all-night oil, studying for exams or working on projects. But if you don't get wet in the rain on some days, don't shiver on cold nights, don't sweat in the scorching sun, you won't know how spring feels like. And this now is our spring. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take a moment on behalf of my class to thank those who helped us get here. First of all, Alhamdulillah, for we believe that all good comes from Allah. We would like to extend our heartiest gratitudes to our parents, our pillars, our strength, our support. It was your sleepless nights, your prayers, and your encouragement that kept us motivated. Thank you, management, for facilitating us abundantly throughout. Thank you, faculty, for challenging us and setting the bars high so that we could become fine steel. Thank you, all my batchmates, for being commendable comrades. Graduation has ended one journey, but has begun another. Each of us holds a book with blank pages, waiting to be filled with laurels that we will achieve, with or without the accompanying ordeals. Aim to do something, anything, to improve not just your own livelihood, but of the society at large in any minutest capacity. The road ahead is not easy. Competition out there is tough. Landing a job in a good organization is going to take you sending your resume to hundreds of companies, only to hear from a handful. There will be tests, countless interviews, and in some places, even case study rounds. Once we land a job, it will be ruthless. We will need to deliver, but thanks to this degree, deliver we will. From here on, don't just be job seekers. Be entrepreneurs and innovators. Be founders and visionaries. Yes, Pakistan is a developing country, but this very fact offers us immense opportunities. We need institutions and systems. Come up with your own brilliant startups with IoBM's business incubators to help you. Today, our country is faced with numerous challenges hindering it from competing well in the global arena. It is we, the educated ones, who can make a difference. Let us start with our contribution. Let us be not among those who whine, but those who get up and change the circumstances for themselves and for others. Be the change that you want to see. My fellow graduates, my message to you is, don't let departure be the only way for you to appreciate what you have, who you have, or where you are at. Every phase, every place, every person has goods and bads, ups and downs. Don't let the bads befuddle you. Don't let the downs daunt you. Embrace the place. Cherish the phase. Respect the person, because they are all a part of you. Because none of them is permanent. Life is not permanent, and you have only one go at it. So make the best of it. In closing, as Dr. Seuss said, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Congratulations, class of 2016. Go forth and conquer your mountains. I thank you all.
Well done, Kashmala. May I now request Dean Dr. Irfan Haider to introduce the keynote speaker, Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz, and invite him to present his address.
Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz is a professionally qualified and experienced banker who has worked for different organizations in Pakistan, China, Hong Kong, UK, Nigeria, and UAE. He is currently the President and Chief Executive Officer at Habib Metro Bank. Prior to this, he has served as the Chief Executive Officer of Bank Al Falah from 2007 to 2011. Mr. Aziz is a fellow of Institute of Bankers, Pakistan, and a member of Pakistan Institute of International Affairs. He is a regular speaker at the Institute of Bankers, Pakistan, and other prestigious forums and universities. He also participates in televised discussions on finance and economy. Mr. Aziz is a regular contributor to national and international dailies, journals, and magazines. He is an author with published works comprising The Quest of Mirage, Sohrab Ki Talash Mein, Bitter and Sweet, and The Essence of Islam. We invite Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz for his keynote address.
Give me a minute. Let me assemble my aids. I can assure you I've assembled my thoughts. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'een. To Thee we worship, and only Thy help we seek. I emphasize upon the word only. Honorable Minister for Education, Mr. Jam Mehtab Hussain, the Chancellor, Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed, Chairman, Higher Education Commission, distinguished Board of Governors, those who are seated on the stage, and those who aren't present here, respected faculty, most respected parents who are out there sitting, and above all, how do I address you? Boys and girls? Young students? Okay, let me rephrase it and say, young, honorable ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. It's indeed unique pleasure and a privilege to be here to be speaking to you on this momentous occasion of your graduation day. And I would like to dwell upon certain aspects, certain realities that we face as individuals living in this part of the global village, and try and take you across what you would possibly experience in life as you proceed along. First and foremost, I think we are at the cusp of great times. The magnanimity of the opportunity in itself is not the issue here. It is what is now beckoning us as a nation to certain economic and political realities. Pakistan, alhamdulillah, has always enjoyed a very prominent geostrategic location. That is something that nobody can take away from us. We are blessed with it. We sit at the crossroads of at least 5 civilizations. The Persian civilization, the Central Asian civilization, the Hindu civilization, the Middle Eastern civilization, and couple that, if I may add the word, Islamic civilization. What a great melting pot we have always been in history, and why should not we continue to be so? I personally think that just as much as the country is at the crossroads where the political will has finally come about to achieve a certain degree of unanimity on what the economic objective of the country should be, we find a lot of similarity of views across the political diaspora. Consequently, what does it mean for you and me today, and particularly you rather than me and my age group? You're looking forward to an opportunity that's going to unfold before you, and you possibly could take pride, tremendous pride, as you progress in your life to be that generation which became the catalyst for the fact that you sit at an opportunity where economic revival is taking place. The country has effectively fought back on certain elements like terrorism and has also carved for itself a certain position of respect in the Committee of Nations. I think if Led Zeppelin was present around today in your convocation, instead of singing Stairway to the Heavens, he possibly would have sung Road, Pipelines, and Corridors to the Heaven. This is not mean to hurt anybody's musical sensitivities. Regardless of how well positioned we are, regardless of how much effort we have put into in what we are today, it is all about embarking upon the journey, taking the flight on, and making sure that we have a smooth and a safe landing to our objectives and our economic vision. Speaking of crossroads, I think there are roughly about 1,000 students who are graduating today. You also are at the cusp of an opportunity, of a great opportunity. The fact, again, as I mentioned a little while back, that you are witnessing similarities of economic vision emerging in the region. You have heard of the corridor so much, the China-Pakistan economic corridor, that I'm sure that you are now sick and tired of listening about it. I therefore will not dwell much upon it, except invite your attention to the fact that we have, as a nation, stressed upon it as going to be a game changer. I personally would like to take a pause here and ask myself and exhort you to ask yourself, a game changer for whom? Whose vision is the corridor? Is it Pakistan or is it China? Is it going to be a game changer for China or is it going to be a game changer for Pakistan? It's an opportunity that we must exploit from a position of strength. Unless and until we do that, we will be witnessing change without getting the benefits of the change. Very briefly, for you to have a perfect view of what I have just tried to implore upon you, look at China, which is a major exporting country, the factory of the world. It exports everything out of the eastern side of its coastal areas. There are 13 principal cities, of which major are Qingdao, Dalian, Guangzhou, Shanghai, and Xiamen, which exports to the rest of the world. All their exports have to go through the Strait of Malacca if they have to climb up the Arabian Sea or to the Mediterranean across the coast of Good Hope. It's a long maritime journey for goods to travel. What do the Chinese achieve? They take the goods straight from Shanghai into Kashgar, from Kashgar into Gwadar, from Gwadar into the world economy. And what are they eyeing? They are eyeing the markets of the growing Horn of Africa countries and the sub-Saharan Africa. That is the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. If Pakistan, and as Pakistanis, we do not recognize this fact, that is the opportunity that we need to seize upon and make sure that it becomes a game changer for all of us. And it's your generation who is going to negotiate everything with the world across to the advantage of our beloved country. As you step from complete naivety into your adulthood life, I'm sure you're feeling a little relief from those night-long waking up. I think she mentioned about burning the midnight lamp or the oil, or burning the whole night trying to complete assignments on target. I think this all resonates very well with all of you. So you might think it's all over. Let me remind you, to your chagrin and disadvantage, it's only the beginning. You'll have a lot of more to do of it. As T.S. Eliot would have said, when you arrive at the end of something, you have arrived at the beginning of something in life. These are the moments when you need to ponder of exactly how you wish to carry your life forward, what you wish to do with it. You can either squander the opportunity that this alma mater of yours has infused in you through quality education and training and opportunity, or it is up to you to capitalize upon it fully and lead a life of self-fulfillment. It's all dependent on you. So if your future education is about learning, then let me remind that your formal education might be over today, but your learning process starts now. And who do you learn from? Very important. Recognize who you learn from. You can learn about your lost innocence by interacting with the infants in your family. Get back that innocence. Innocence is so important in life. It relieves you of biases and prejudices that come to climb over our personalities as we grow older. Interact with the educated. Interact with the uneducated. They are the ones who will provide you for great opportunity to have that native intelligence, which you and I, when we are prepared by a university, are most unlikely to deal with native intelligence. Seek out from those who are domestic help at your workplace and at your homes. They are great teachers. Look at them with that aspect in life, that what can I learn from this individual? Develop a quality of great amount of humility inside you. Let it exhibit itself profoundly in every deed and action that you perform. Be mindful of the fact, ladies and gentlemen, that you are going to architecture from today onwards your forward life. Let me give you a very classic example, because it's always good to learn from history, and it's always good to seek inspiration from people who have done something for themselves and for their country. Have you heard of Michael Heseltine? Is that a yes or is that a no? A resounding no. Thank you very much for reminding me to speak about reading something that I'll come to later. Michael Heseltine was a young student in the mid-50s at one of the colleges of Oxford University. During one of the class breaks, he went to the canteen and asked for a cup of coffee, which was given to him by the lady there in a paper cup. Because it was extremely hot, she added a few napkins below it, paper tissues, and gave it to him. He went to a table, kept the coffee on the table, pulled out those napkins, and he wrote for himself his career path. And you would be surprised to note and appreciate and possibly get inspired. He wrote, 1960s, the House of Commons. 1970s, the House of Lords. 1980s, Chancellor of the Exchequer. 1990, 10 Downing Street. And you all know what 10 Downing Street is. I hope to God you know. It's the official residence of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. That's how he chartered his life, and that's exactly how he led his life. It was in 1989 that he became the Deputy Prime Minister of United Kingdom. If it was not for a little bit of a titch that he had with the Iron Lady Margaret Thatcher, he would have made it to the 10 Downing Street. Clarity of thought, my dear young students, clarity of thought is what you need to have, of what you want to do with yourself. Once you have determined your objectives in life, you will lead yourself to that path. You will not be part of the choir. You will not be one of the instrumentalists in a symphony. You will be the conductor holding the sticks and creating your own symphony of life. It is up to you to determine that. And may I remind you, whilst you're doing that, never forget the fact that you are an ambassador of this institution where you studied, an ambassador of your family, and an ambassador of this country. Every single deed, word, action of yours shall be evaluated by people around you. And when that evaluation takes place, make sure that the evaluation turns out to be positive and a good one. You must remind yourself that with great opportunities also comes upon you and devolves upon you a matter of great responsibility. Responsibility, just as I enunciated a little while back, that you will have to act as the possibly ambassador of goodwill for this country. We have earned a bad name in the world marketplace for reasons most unknown to us, and possibly we did not want to be recognized. But it's bad news that sells in media, so it's only the bad news that's picked up. It's you and I will have to work very hard to ensure that good news from Pakistan also sells. Every action of ours counts, and we must change what we see around us. The duty of yourself is a twofold duty. One is your duty to the nation and a duty towards your parents. Talked a little about your duty towards your country. It's a very cliche statement, but you are leaders of tomorrow. Now, when I say that, it's not really cliche that I'm trying to use. It's a natural reality that I can't help. I will fade away, and you will blossom. You will grow, inshallah. And you will be taking positions of authority in the state. It will be dependent on how you guide yourself. You guide yourselves through the process of great degree of honesty, integrity, impartiality, zero bias in your approach in dealing with things. These are the qualities that you will have to exhibit in the way you interact with the world at large. A few things that I would request: that try and not chase it. Don't chase time, don't chase money, don't chase fame. And for those of you who are looking to hear from me, don't chase the most handsome looking Hulk men, and don't chase the most beautiful looking damsels, because you will keep on chasing for the rest of your lives. Time is both available and treacherous. It passes off so quickly that it's a blink of an eye. Make the use of it. It can become elastic only when you determine it by your will and your productivity. It's up to you how you utilize your time. Some people manage, and believe me, some people manage by cutting back 1 hour of their sleep and having 1 hour more of productivity. 2 different names that I will quote to you. Go and research yourself on the Google. One belonging to the Eastern world, or the communist world as it existed then, i.e. Mao Zedong, and the other, a businessman living in New York who tried to defy the 24-hour clock. They defied it by putting black drapes on their windows so that they would never get to know whether it's day or it's night. They utilized all the 24 hours that destiny bestowed upon them. So it's up to you how you utilize your time. I do realize, I knew I would be reminded. Can I take 2 more minutes with your permission? Not that I get derailed in my thought process, but I'm just trying to think which is the important aspect that I must complete. I believe that the most important aspect, in my view, is that, you see, I have to use reading glasses for reading out text, but I don't need glasses to see the face of those parents sitting behind, the glimmer, the hope, the delight that they have in their eyes. They have supported you all through. It's time for you now to extend out support. And what do I mean by support? You obviously cannot repay your parents ever in your life, no matter what you do. It's a non-repayable debt. Not because you don't wish to repay, it is because the quantum is so large that you need more than one lifetime to repay. Therefore, what could you do as a service to them? By being honest, having a high degree of integrity, and now that you've become adults, impose upon yourself self-discipline, self-regulation. Don't let law allow you to be self-disciplined. Allow your own insights and your own willingness to be disciplined. I would like to conclude by making an imploring upon you. In fact, I plead upon you, my dear young students, please do not steal away by a deed, by a thought, by an action, the beautiful and radiant smiles on the faces of your parents. Please don't steal that. Thank you very much.
I will fade away, and you shall blossom. Thank you very much, Mr. Sirajul Aziz, for a very inspiring keynote address. May I now request Professor Dr. Amanat Ali Jalbani to introduce the Minister of Education, Jam Mehtab Deher, to address the gathering.
We feel pleasure and honored to introduce Mr. Jam Mehtab Hussain Dahar, Minister of Education and Literacy, Government of Sindh. Mr. Dahar is amongst the senior politicians in the current Assembly of Sindh, whose tenure spans from 2013 till date. Before assuming his office as a Minister of Education, Mr. Dahar has also served as a Minister of Health, Population Welfare, and Revenue. Mr. Dahar belongs to a very respectable family of district Ghotki and an academically qualified person, graduated from Liaquat University of Medical and Health Sciences. I request Mr. Jam Mehtab Hussain Dahar to please share your insights on this occasion. Mr. Dahar, please.
ये क्या फंस गया है क्या? देखो इसको निकालो. Okay, thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh Saab, Chancellor of this institute, Professor Dr. Mukhtar, Chairman HEC, Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz, President CEO, Habib Metropolitan Bank, members of the Board of Governors, respected faculty members, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's a matter of pleasure and honor for me to have been invited as the guest of honor to the 19th convocation of the Institute of Business Management. I would like to extend my heartiest facilitation to graduating students, their parents, faculty, and the IoBM family at large on this auspicious occasion. I'm pleased to learn that IoBM successfully completed its 2 decades last year and evolved into a model of academic and professional excellence and branding home and abroad. Today, it is known for its trademark in the corporate sector and reputation globally, having illustrious faculty, meticulous management, and gifted students blossoming amid cheers, quality education, and state-of-the-art facilities. It is also very heartening to know that IoBM has achieved the distinction of being the first private university in Sindh to introduce outreach program on the eve of its 20th year celebration last year. This program is fully funded for 4 years engineering education leading to degree for needy and meritorious students from less privileged districts of Tharparkar, Umarkot, Badin, Thatta, and Sajawal, aiding district Sangar and Lasbela, Balochistan this year. My dear graduates, your achievement today is one step which is very important and characterized with struggle and challenges. In fact, the world of trade and finance is changing rapidly, and as such, calls for constant upgrading of one's knowledge and skill to survive in a highly competitive world. It's a great pleasure to see young and able graduates receiving academic honors today as a first step towards their career excellence. I wish them success in life and future endeavors. I am confident that IoBM shall continue its journey for the betterment of Sindh and towards a better and brighter Pakistan. In the end, let me assure that we in the government of Sindh fully recognize the contribution by IoBM, making its presence felt at national and global level, and we shall extend all possible cooperation. All the best, and thank you very much. Pakistan, Paindabad.
Thank you, Minister Cham Mehtab Daher. May I now invite Ms. Sabina Mohsin, Executive Director, Admissions, Administration and Finance, to introduce Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed, Chairman, HEC.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. We have the honor to introduce Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed, Chairman, Higher Education Commission. He holds PhD and Master in Business Administration degrees from the University of California. Before joining Higher Education Commission, Dr. Mukhtar has held many prestigious positions, including Deputy Director ICESCO in Rabat, Morocco for over 2 years. He also served as Executive Director and Member Higher Education Commission for more than 10 years. Dr. Mukhtar holds extensive experience spread over 28 years with outstanding contribution in research, educational policy and development, leadership and management. We request Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed to share his views on this occasion.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable Chancellor, Honorable Minister, the Rector of the Institute, Members Board of Governors, faculty members, graduating students, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you still have the appetite to observe a few more words from my speech. No? Okay, then I'll make it short. First of all, let me congratulate the graduating student and their proud parents, and also want to thank the administration of the institute that they have invited me on this very important and very prestigious moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we in Pakistan, we are blessed that we have young people in Pakistan. Out of 200 million people, around 60–65% people are young in Pakistan. But are we doing something for them or not? That is the important question. Let me share quickly with you a few initiatives we have taken in Higher Education Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, then in 2002, the government of Pakistan upgraded UGC, University Grant Commission, to Higher Education Commission. At that time, we were having only 60 universities in Pakistan, both in public and private. The access rate of tertiary education was hardly 2.6%. And the publication coming from universities, there were hardly 800 from all over Pakistan in the good impact factor journals. These are few indicators where we were in higher education sector in Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, universities, institutions in higher education, they are meant for three basic things. Number one, imparting knowledge. Number two, creation of knowledge. Number three, integrating with the society. But unfortunately, we were only doing the imparting knowledge, and there were a few clusters of excellence here and there. They were also doing some creation of knowledge. And integrating of society, even today, we are not doing it. With the passage of time, the investment of government of Pakistan, alhamdulillah, we have 181 universities today in Pakistan, both in public and private. The access rate has reached to 9%, which is still very low. And the number of publications coming from Pakistan has gone to 12,000 per year, starting from 800. So these are good signs. This shows that how much potential we have in Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen. And recent publication of Thomson Reuters in September this year, they have published that the citation impact of Pakistani researcher is more than the BRICS country in last 12 years, the way it has gone up. The BRICS country mean Brazil, India, Russia, and China. Ladies and gentlemen, that show the potential you have in this Pakistan, beautiful country of Pakistan. But we need to do more. We need to have more investment in education. We have Honorable Minister sitting in from Sindh, and I will urge him that there is no other choice but to invest in education. We as a nation, we have to realize that with a knowledge economy, we can get out of all the problems which we are facing. Whether it is poverty, whether it is terrorism, whether it is the power issue, energy issue, whether it is the water issue, believe me, the solution is in education and education only. Ladies and gentlemen, government of Pakistan, the people of Pakistan need to decide what our priority areas are. In Higher Education Commission, we in a humble way, we tried from 2002, we are trying to build this sector in a way that they should contribute in the socio-economic development of Pakistan. We provided them, the government of Pakistan through HEC provided them all the best opportunity possible, whether it is the ICT network, whether it is the digital library, whether it is the internet facilities, whether it is a research opportunity available, whether it is the research grants. In last 12 years or so, through Higher Education Commission, we have already sponsored, through government funding, more than 200,000 students to get scholarship in different shapes. And ladies and gentlemen, out of those 200,000, 48,500 are from the province of Sindh. So government in a humble way is trying hard to provide all the best opportunity to our youth so that they should get better education in Pakistan. We have initiated few more projects now. One of them is the Smart University concept, where we are converting all our university to Wi-Fi enabled institutions. Because ladies and gentlemen, next couple of years, you might not need a physical teacher in the classroom because this artificial intelligence is going to create the machine which is going to teach you. So we teach her better, we start looking something else if we are not delivering. Similarly, we are also working on smart classroom concept. So that every teacher should have their own dashboard, and whatever he or she is teaching in the classroom, it should be automatically updated on their website, and the students sitting at home even, they should get benefit. We are also providing opportunity to university that they should work on entrepreneurship, because we have roughly 40 million people in the age group of 70 to 23 which should be attending a university, or they should be coming into the job market. No government in the world can provide such a huge number of jobs for the people, of such a number of people. So we better start looking for something else. And that something else is for you, ladies and gentlemen, especially the young graduating student. Instead of searching for job, you better create jobs, not only for yourself, but for your friends also. So that is the way forward, ladies and gentlemen. At the end, I will also like to talk with the parents, but before I'll talk with the parents, I'll just want to have 1 or 2 minutes with the faculty members. My request to faculty member will be, please focus on research, and research which has some impact, not only impact factor. So my request to faculty will be, Your research should have some impact on our society, some positive impact on humanity. If your research is not contributing something for human being, you are wasting your time and our time. So my request to you will be, please focus on research, and the research which should have some positive impact on our society, which should solve our problem. Another important thing is, ladies and gentlemen, whenever people ask me, they say, how is education doing in Pakistan? पाकिस्तान में तालीम का क्या हाल है? तो मैं कहता हूं कि पाकिस्तान में तालीम की तो कमी नहीं है, तरबियत की कमी है। तो मेरी अपनी फैकल्टी से गुजारिश होगी कि हमें पाकिस्तान में अच्छे बिजनेस ग्रेजुएट शाइनिंग फेसेस मिलते हैं, हमें अच्छे डॉक्टर भी मिल जाते हैं, अच्छे इंजीनियर भी मिल जाते हैं, अच्छे इंसान कम होते जा रहे हैं। तो मेरी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट ये होगी कि जब क्लासों में जाएं तो थोड़ी सी तरबियत पे भी ध्यान दें। नाउ टू पेरेंट्स, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, I think they deserve more applause. They deserve more appreciation. आप graduating student, you are graduating today. This is big day in your life. And our honorable speaker, especially the जिन्होंने हमारे बैंकिंग से आपको एक बड़ी ज़बरदस्त स्पीच दी, उन्होंने बिल्कुल सही कहा कि आप लाइफ को अभी स्टार्ट कर रहे हो, लेकिन आज आपने शुक्रिया भी अदा करना है बहुत सारी हस्तियों का। So my request will be starting from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have to say thank you Allah. You made us human being. फिर हमें आपने एक अशरफुल मखलूक़ात बनाया और फिर हमें आपने एजुकेशन दी। ये अल्लाह की मेहरबानी है, आपने अल्लाह का शुक्रिया अदा करना है। उसके बाद जो हस्ती सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट होगी वो आपके माँ बाप है। आज जाइए, इनके पाँव को छूइए, इनका शुक्रिया अदा कीजिए। इन्होंने अपनी ज़िंदगी के बहुत सारे साल आपके लिए सर्व किए हैं। शायद उन्होंने ख़ुद अपनी ख्वाहिशों को ना पूरा किया हो, आपकी ख्वाहिशों के लिए उन्होंने कुर्बानी दी है। Now at least you should do more than that what they have done for you, but at least you should next 20-30 you do the same thing for them what they are doing for you, कि वो आपकी ख्वाहिशों के लिए अपनी ख्वाहिशों का दम घोटते रहे। आजकल पाकिस्तान में ये भी मसला हो गया है कि बुज़ुर्गों को हम भूल जाते हैं। तो प्लीज़ डोंट डू दिस थिंग, क्योंकि कल हो सकता है आपके बच्चे तो आपको पहचाना भी ना। तो मेरी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट ही होगी कि आज जाइए, अपने माँ बाप का ख़ास शुक्रिया अदा कीजिए और इनको ले जाइए कि डिनर पे अच्छा आज, और इनका शुक्रिया भी अदा कीजिए। देन अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट हस्ती जिन्हें कहना चाहिए वो आपकी फैकल्टी है। ये वो हस्ती हैं, आई ऑलवेज कॉल देम पारस के पत्थर हैं। ये ख़ुद तो वहीं बैठे हैं, जो इनसे टकराता है वो सोना बन जाता है। तो इनका भी शुक्रिया अदा कीजिए कि इन्होंने आपको एक आम बंदे से ख़ास बंदा बना दिया, और फिर अपने अदारे का, अपने मुल्क का भी ख्याल कीजिए। लेडीज़ एंड जेंटलमैन, वी ओ टू दिस नेशन, वी ओ टू दिस आवर पेरेंट्स, वी ओ टू आवर टीचर। हम थोड़े से बड़े बहिस हो गए हैं कि हमें शुक्रिया अदा करना, खुशी सेलिब्रेट करना ये नहीं आता। हमारे माशरे की बहुत सी कबातें आज हमें सोचने में मजबूर कर रही हैं कि हमें कुछ हमने गलत कर लिया, कुछ गलत कर लें, इसीलिए हम तफरक़ों में बट गए, इसीलिए हम इलाकायत के बेस पे, रिलीजन के बेस पे झगड़े शुरू कर दिए। ये अल्लाह मियाँ की नाराज़गियाँ भी हैं, क्योंकि जब अल्लाह मियाँ खफा होते हैं तो तफरक़े डाल देते हैं, और प्लस हम कोई अच्छा काम शायद कहीं गड़बड़ कर रहे हैं तो उनको ठीक कर लें। तो मैं आई एम वेरी होपफुल दैट दिस आवर यंग जनरेशन ही इज़ गोइंग टू चेंज इट। सर, दीज आर द रियल चेंज मेकर, these are the real change maker, and they have to change, otherwise we will be history, ladies and gentlemen. My request to this graduating student will be, buckle up, stand up for the nation cause, stand up for the as a nation, because unfortunately मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि हम 20 करोड़ लोग रहते हैं पाकिस्तान में, एक कौम नहीं है। आइए मिल के कौम बन के अपने वतन के लिए, अपनी अगली नस्लों के लिए मिल के काम करें। Believe me, our future is very bright. With these thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, I must once again congratulate you, wish you best of luck, and believe me, you have a very bright future. You have a very bright future ahead, और इंशाल्लाह पाकिस्तान में इस वक्त अपॉर्चुनिटी की कमी नहीं है। भले वो सी पैक हो या कोई भी कॉरिडोर हो, you have many corridors waiting for you. Good luck to you, Pakistan पाइंदाबाद।
You have many corridors waiting for you. Thank you, Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, the big moment is here now. May I request the Rector, Mr. Talib S. Kareem, to present the candidates for conferment of bachelor's degrees.
According to our minute-to-minute program, we were supposed to start conferring degrees at 12 noon. Check your watches. So, big hands to Mrs. Sabina Mohsen for organizing this minute-to-minute program. And we are right on time. Okay, bachelor's first. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Institute of Business Management, and with the permission of the Chancellor of the Institute, I admit the following students to the degrees and status of Bachelor of Business Administration Honors, Bachelor of Sciences Joint Honors, Bachelor of Sciences Computer Science, BS in Actuarial Sciences and Risk Management, BS in Industrial Engineering and Management, BS Honors Commerce, BS Honors Accountancy, Management and Law, BS Honors Media Studies, BE Electrical, and BS Management and Information Technology, along with all privileges to which recipients of this degree and status are entitled in accordance with the statutes of this institute.
I would request Dr. Aisha Shaukat and Mr. Khalid bin Muhammad to come to the rostrum to announce the names of the recipients of the bachelor's degree.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we will announce the names of the graduates BBA Honors 2016.
Ali Abbas,
Muhammad Abdullah,
Durra Abdullah,
Hafsa Absa,
Fiza Adnan,
Mustafa Aziz Afandi,
Afshan,
Muhammad Muazzam Aftab,
Soha Ahmad,
Noman Ahmad,
Manal Iqbal Ahmad,
Fazila Irfan Ahmad,
Qadir Ahmad,
Faizan Ahmad,
Sayyid Burhan Ahmad,
Muhammad Ehsan,
Muhammad Ali,
Sanam Barkat Ali,
Hasnain Ali,
Aban Ali,
Farooq Ali,
Bushra Ali,
Sheena Abbas Ali,
Raza Ali,
Simi Ali,
Muhammad Saad Altaf,
Anjia Nuruddin,
Faiza Ansari,
Sohail Ahmad,
Sayyida Wajiha Arshad,
Mushkbar Arshad,
Hina Asad,
Shazia Asad,
Reja Asad,
Naeem Ashraf,
Maria Ashraf,
Fizza Asif,
Ikra Asif, Mariam Asif,
Zarmine Aslam,
Shazmeen Aslam,
Yumna Binte Athar,
Vardia Athar,
Hafsa Azhar,
Fatima Babar,
Asma Beg,
Hina Batul,
Shaista Latif Bawani,
Farhad Munir Bhambro,
Hafiz Muhammad Bilal,
Ana Brohi,
Mahnur Amin Barni,
Mahru Farid,
Maryam Hanif Farishta,
Inza Faruqi,
Noman Farrokh,
Shahzeb Farooq,
Nishat Fatima,
Noor Fatima,
Fatima,
Wajiha Ghani,
Maryam Iqbal Godil,
Mahira Hafizji,
Sayyida Yumna Haider,
Nurulain Haider,
Sayyid Mashood Hamid,
Muhammad Hamza,
Aisha Hanif,
Muhammad Ali Hashim, Huda Ahmad Hashmi,
Abdullah Hashmi,
Sayyid Iraj Hasnain,
Iman Humayun,
Kumail Hussain,
Asad Hussain,
Ehsan Iftikhar,
Sana Haider,
Ayman Ilyas,
Ehsan Ilyas, Bilal Iqbal,
Zainab Iqbal,
Furqan Abdul Jabbar,
Sayyid Muhammad Hamad Hassan Jafri,
Uruj Rafiq Jafar,
Hania Jamal,
Samia Jamil,
Abdul Aziz Jan,
Bisma Jasim,
Fariha Fatima Javed,
हसान जावेद,
नेहा जावेद,
नबीहा जावेद,
हबीबा जावेद,
सऊद जावेद,
उमर जावेद,
सैयद हमजा कलीम,
आमना काजी,
मुश्तबा अली काजी,
मोहम्मद फवाद खान,
रिदा खान,
मोहम्मद उस्मान खान,
मोहम्मद मुहियुद्दीन खान,
महविश खान,
वफा खान,
असद अली खान,
आमना खान,
मीशा खान,
अरीशा आमिर खान,
उरूज खान,
जैना खान,
अरीबा रजा खान,
दाऊद खान,
हसन मोहसिन खान,
निमरा खान,
इजहार अहमद खान,
बारिया अहमद खान,
फातिमा खानम,
असरा सुहेल ख्वाजा,
नोमान अली ख्वाजा,
अबीर फातिमा किरमानी,
विकास कुमार,
जय कुमार,
जनता कुमारी,
जैनब लाखानी,
मोहम्मद अनस लुत्फ़ी,
अब्दुल बासित मलिक,
आमना मलिक,
माहा मामून,
उमर मंसूर,
मोहम्मद अली मसूद,
मोहम्मद उस्मान मेमन,
योस्मा इनाम मिर्ज़ा,
आयशा शीश अहमद मोती,
गुलाम मोहम्मद,
शेख मोहम्मद मुश्तबा,
जुमाना मुश्तबा,
मोहम्मद फैसल मुकद्दम,
नजीबा मुनाफ,
अब्दुल मुकीत,
आमना मुश्ताक,
फैसल मुस्तफ़ा,
तलहा मुस्तफ़ा,
मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा,
मुजम्मिल,
हमजा नदीम,
राबिया नदीम,
जहरा नदीम,
नाशमिया नजीब,
सैयद गजनफर हुसैन नकवी,
फहद नसीर,
शिजा नसीम,
आलिया नासिर,
सारा नासिर,
हुमा नासिर,
तैयब नासिर,
महर नवीद,
दानियाल नवीद,
फिज़ा नज़र,
सागिर नौवलानी,
साहिल नोवलानी,
शीबा उबैद,
नमीरा पीरजादा,
Rabia Abdul Qadir,
Ariba Qadir,
Muhammad Taha Kais,
Sayyida Maryam Qasim,
Danial Salim Qureshi,
Faraz Azam Qureshi,
Sheikh Abdul Rafe,
Amna Rafiq,
Farzeen Rais,
Sara Hanif Rajwani,
Roha,
Batul Raza,
Abdul Asad Raza,
Atif Raza,
Fatima Razi, Natasha Rahman,
Uzair Aslam Rahman,
Anzar Riaz,
Kashmala Riaz,
Rubab,
Muhammad Usman Saeed,
Aruj Said,
Maheen Sajid,
Zishan Ahmad Salimi,
Ahmad Salim,
Abir Salman,
Kinza Salman,
Pearl Samra, Shiba Shah,
Tuba Shahid,
Muhammad Furqan Shahid,
Moksham Shehzad,
Faiza Iqbal Sheikh,
Maimuna Malik Sheikh,
Yasir Ali Sheikh,
Komal Shakil,
Sana Shamim,
Nida Afzal Sheikh,
Muhammad Talha Tayyab Sheikh,
Muhammad Mateen Shekhani,
Muhammad Arshad Shekhani,
Yumna Shuaib,
Muhammad Siddiq,
Omar Siddiqui,
Waiz Asif Siddiqui,
Sarem Najib Siddiqui,
Muhammad Mohsin Siddiqui,
Maham Aslam Siddiqui,
Sidra,
Sania Suhail,
Muhammad Adil Suhail,
Mehak Suhail,
Sana Gul Sumro,
Lloyd Suleiman,
Alia Sultan,
Seher Sultan,
Sayyid Saad Khatim Tabriz,
Saroj Tahir,
Alia Tariq,
Shayan Ali Tijani,
Sayyida Ramsha Tirmizi,
Muhammad Waqaruddin,
Uruj Al Noor,
मोहम्मद उमर उस्मान,
Madiha Wasim,
फहीम यूसुफ,
Yusra Zafar, Warda Zaidi,
बासमा जकाई,
Kisa Zahra,
सैयदा फातिमा जहरा,
Sayyida Bushra Zahra,
निदा जहरा, राबिहा जहरा,
Warda Zamir, Sara Zubair, Hurain Ali, graduates of BE Electrical 2016,
मोहम्मद अम्माद अफजल,
Zuhaib Ahmed,
उसामा अजीम,
Mubashir Azmat,
एहसन हयात,
Ahmed Rahman Khan,
फैज़ मुहियुद्दीन,
Muhammad Ahmed Raza,
जुनेद रजा, Now the graduates of BS Honors Accountancy, Management and Law.
Sayyida Fatma Zahra Jafri,
Maaz Salim Khokar,
Asfia Kidwai,
Ajay Kumar,
Muhammad Moiz,
Sabah Salahuddin Mughal,
Habiba Noor,
Taha Rahman,
Ruxana,
Shahriyar Chagani,
Heba Shoaib. Graduates BS Honors Commerce 2016,
Ashfaq Ahmed,
Sayyid Muhammad Hassan,
Sayyida Fizzat Fitatut Zahra Jafri,
Amna Rahil,
Mubin Rayaz,
Furqan Shafiq,
Now the graduates of BS Actuarial Science and Risk Management. Danial Daoud Dani,
Aisha Haq,
Sabah Iqbal Khan,
Mahima Said,
Basit Salim,
Muhammad Zubair. Graduates BS Computer Science 2016,
Kapil Dev Khatri,
Sayyid Razi Ejaz,
Shumaila Fazal,
Muhammad Hassan,
Farzanur Rahman Kidwai,
Ishwar Lal,
Ali Muhammad,
Kiran Nadeem,
Sayyida Sana Zahra Naqvi,
Rida Qazi,
Prithvi Raj,
Kamal Salim,
Saad Nasir Siddiq,
Fazila Sayyid,
Waleed Tariq,
Fazil Zaman,
now the graduates of BS Industrial Engineering and Management. Sheikh Sameed Ahmad,
Muhammad Asad Ghafoor,
Hatim,
Waqas Ali Khan,
Danish Sultan Ali Khan,
Ahmad Mushtaba,
Sayyid Farazuddin,
Graduates BS Joint Honors 2016, Arisha Abrar,
Samin Abid,
Muhammad Ehsan,
Nabil Ahmad,
Zainab Bano Yawar Ali,
Faiza Ali,
Marhaba Bashir,
Salman Anis,
Hassan Dedi,
Hafsa Hafiz Dhanani,
Nimra Fakhr,
Zinia Ilahi,
Muhammad Shahrukh Farooq,
Muhammad Zubair Farooq,
Abdul Ghani,
Madiha Ghadiyali,
Mushtaba Haider,
Ghansham,
Muhammad Talal Hussain,
Abdul Hasib,
Sayyid Muhammad Saif Ali Jafri,
Sajila Iqbal,
Suman Sohail Kapurwala,
Ghulam Jilani,
Sayyida Hiba Kazmi,
Bilawal Kareem,
Ata Muhammad Khan,
Muhammad Ibrahim Khalid,
Arun Kumar,
Muhammad Saad Irfan Khanzada,
Abbas Khuzaima Manviwala, Ikra Aslam Mianur,
Muhammad Ghufran Manyar,
Muhammad Arfain Mitani,
Muhammad Minhas,
Arsalan Nadeem,
Alina Mubarak,
Muhammad Mushtaba,
Amna Mustafa, Muhammad Nazir, Muhammad
Haider Amjad Nokhez,
Muhammad Isa Paracha,
Paresh,
Mohammad Daniel Rauf,
Myra Razi,
Mutib Awais Rohela,
Mohsin Sevani,
Ali Shah,
Sunila Sheikh,
Tahreem Suhail,
Muhammad Yusuf,
Abdul Samad Zafar,
Ashad Zahid, Nina Zehri,
Zain,
BS Honors Media Studies 2016,
Mehjabeen Abbasi,
Wamik Abrar,
Hussain Ali,
Ali Salman Anwar Ali,
Uzair Asif,
Muhammad Hasib Halai,
Hina,
Momina Manzoor Khan,
Irma Masood,
Arij Fatima Naqvi,
Sara Rizvi,
Sayyida Misha Rizvi,
Miriam Saudagar,
Varisha Najam Siddiqui,
Ali Ahmad Tariq,
Saad Usmani,
Meher Binte Zubair.
Thank you.
May I now request the Rector, Mr. Talib Kareem, to present the candidates for conferment of master's degrees.
I mean, this year, masters are larger than undergrads. Why is that? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Institute of Business Management, and with the permission of the Chancellor of the Institute, I admit the following students to degrees in status of Master of Business Administration, MSc Organizational Psychology and HRM, along with all privileges to which recipients of this degree and status are entitled in accordance with the statutes of this institute.
I would call upon Dr. Imran Majid and Dr. Shalina Bimani to announce the names of the recipients of the master's degree.
Graduates of MBA Regular,
Mohammad Samir Abbas,
Arsalan Amer,
Sayyid Faraz Abbas,
Sayyid Muhammad Raza Abbas,
Maryam Abbasi,
Sayyid Faizan Abbas,
Fatima Hamid Ali,
Fatima Ahmed,
Sheikh Mujtaba Ali,
Sanobar Ali,
Abdullah Altaf,
Fahad Taqi Allahwala,
Anam,
Seher Muhammad Amin,
Shiza Arif,
Taimur Nasir Arain,
Piria Bilani,
Marina Arif,
Khizr Shafi Batla,
Maryam Baloch,
Junaid Bawani,
Zainab Batul,
Mohammad Bilal, Shahir Dar,
Priya Chawla,
Shahir Dar,
Muhammad Tawheed Dair,
Falak Naz,
Sayyida Atika Fatima,
Ariba Fatma,
Cyril John Gabriel Fonseca,
Osama Abdul Ghani,
Umar Khayyam Ghazali,
Tehmeena Hasib,
Abir Hassan, Shima Hassanat,
Zehra Hassan,
Misbah Salim Hanzai,
Sabah Hilal,
Maryam Akil Hussain,
Neha Hussain,
Tuba Muhammad Iqbal,
Alia Imran,
Shivam Jai Singhani,
Nazish Meher Iqbal,
Momina Jamil,
Ariba Jamal,
Muzammil Javed,
Sheikh Umar Javed,
Jitender,
Bilal Javed,
Muhammad Taha Kalam, Arej Ali Kazmi,
Maria Junaid, Neelam Kareem,
Sarfaraz Ahmad Khan,
Sana Khaliq,
Muhammad Samiullah Khan,
Fatma Ikramullah Khan,
Muhammad Samiullah Khan,
Muhammad Asim Khan,
Muhammad Moin Khan,
Toha Tahir Khan,
Hamza Azim Khan,
Yaqub Khalid Khan,
Nabil Ali Khan,
Fatima Moeed Kidwai,
Rohit Kumar,
Suraj Kumar,
Jahazeb Mansoor, Moiz Mahmood,
Aisha Mehboob,
Amna Moyuddin,
Mary Yusuf Mir,
Huzaifa Farooq Ali Muhammad,
Tariq Motan,
Zohaib Nasir,
Sundas Mukhtar,
Komal Naz,
Anam Naz,
Harim Parvez,
Wajahat Noor,
M. Ali Polani,
Uruj Iqbal Parker,
Huda Qureshi,
Shadab Pervez,
Saad Rafiq,
Amreen Qadri,
Aisha Rahman, Wase bin Rais,
Mohammad Arslan Qureshi,
Asma Rahman,
Talal Rafiq,
Muhammad Mustafa Saeed,
Rameza Hizbur Rahman,
Muhammad Waqar Sajid,
Faiza Razak,
Romasa Ahmad Samejo,
Saidur Rahman,
Nahal Shafi,
Mohammad Shehbaz Sayyid,
Muhammad Shehryar Salim Sheikh,
Mustafa Saifuddin,
मोहम्मद बिलाल सिद्दीकी,
Maryam Salim,
मरियम सुल्ताना,
Rabia Saya,
हुमाम तारिक,
Neha Shah,
रमशा तारिक,
Mohammad Saad Shamsi,
एम मोइज सलीम वारिन,
Saad Mahmood Shehrani,
सिद्रा वहीद, मोहम्मद अहमद यूसुफ,
Shiza Tariq,
अनम जफ़र,
Hamad Tariq,
सैयद मशकूर हुसैन जैदी,
Mohammad Mustafa Tariq,
उरूज अहमद,
Maryam Maqbool,
फरहान अली बेग,
Maheen Yusuf,
शिफा बुरहान,
Misha Zafar,
माहा गुल,
Hassan Zafar,
मायरा हसन,
Naveen Zehra,
मोहम्मद सवाले मोइन, सना
Javeria Amin,
सना मुमताज़ शाह,
Anam Basit,
अब्दुल बासित शमीम,
Hussain Aftab Changi,
मोहम्मद अम्मार यासिर,
Anam Hanif,
सैयद शान अब्बास,
Maziha Rashid Hussain,
वक़ार अहमद,
Habibuzzama Khan,
फ़ाइज़ा अहमद,
Amna Shabir,
ताहिर इकबाल अंसारी,
Sundas Shahid,
आयशा बिलवानी,
Uruj,
महविश नज़र फ़ातिमा, अनम फ़ातिमा,
Asad Ali Abasi,
बिलाल हयात,
Anam Ahmad,
सैयद फैज़ान अली जाफ़री,
Rehana Zulfikar Ali,
मोहम्मद जासिम,
Hassan Bilal,
माहरुख खान,
Aisha Fatma,
विकेश कुमार,
Sayyida Yasmin Fatma,
कमर मसूद,
Aisha Sultan Ghani,
ओवैस,
Imran Imtiaz,
सैयद अहमद रज़ा,
Malik Danial Jan,
उस्मान रियाज, इकबाल हुसैन सहतो,
Anik Ahmed Khan,
अली आमिर शेख,
Vinod Kumar,
हाफिज़ इमरान सिद्दीकी,
Amit Kumar, Mohammad Imran Munawwar,
सुगन,
Suleha Naeem,
ओवैसुद्दीन,
Zahra Rafi,
सलमान जफ़र,
Maryam Raza, Sachanand, Zainab Shah, Sachanand,
Okay, we're going to MBA Executive, Makhtoom Zada Zishan Ahmed.
Mohammad Uzair Sheikh. Warda Mumtaz Somro.
You finished?
Warda Mumtaz Somro. Mohammad Tuba. Oh. Hira Wasim. Mohammad Zishan. Fatmata Zehra.
Announce the...
Graduates of MBA Executive.
We already had Makhtoom Zada Zishan Ahmed. Now
Bina Ashtar.
Tathir Mustafa Bhutto. Muhammad Farhan.
Rahma Chisti.
Shahrukh Feroz.
Raheel Ahmed Hanfi.
Shazia Iqbal.
Temur Jamil.
Adil Javed.
Aksa Khalid.
Javed Khalid.
Farhan F. Khan.
Maheen Khan.
Mohammad Bilal Khwaja.
Talal Labib.
Sayyid Arslan Manzoor.
Ehsan Shahid Mirza.
Shama Naz.
Zaibun Nisa.
Mohammad Numan Uwais.
Muhammad Khalid Qureshi.
Sayyid Qasim Raza.
Khwaja Sadur Rahman.
Zara Amar Salim.
Anam Salim.
Bilal Ibrahim Sethi.
Tuba Tanveer.
Rubab Thavrani.
Asaf Ahmed Vora.
Asifa Zafar.
Samina Zahid.
Sayyid Muhammad Faisal Ehsan.
SM Zishan.
Danish.
Zoya Hafiz Ahmed.
Alita Fonseca.
Rabia Ahmed Butt.
Mohammad Hayan.
Brendan Basil Francis Fonseca.
Namir Sartaj Khan.
Jawad Munir Hassan.
Marilyn. Hamad Ahmed Mir.
Irfan.
Tehreem Qazi.
Irfan.
Madiha Rauf.
Beatrice Valerie Lewis.
Mohammad Shoaib Shehbaz.
Faraz Mahmood.
Danial bin Wajahat.
Muhammad Usama. Sara Ilyas Qureshi. Aisha Asghar. Munib Sikandar. You finished? Graduates of MBA Evening.
Sayyid Farhan Ali.
Haider Alam,
Misha Azam,
Sana Mushtaq Ali,
Hilal Faridi,
Muhammad Fareed, Mariam Farrokh,
Muhammad Hassan, Samar Jahangir,
Mizan Haq, Raja Imran,
Ali Raza Khan,
Maria Khan,
Zuhair Rahman Khan,
Asad Jan Khan,
Ubaidur Rahman Malik,
Tuba Mahmood,
Muhammad Moeed,
Nazia Mehdi,
Nida Zahra Naqvi,
Sundas Moin,
Hira Saeed,
Ghulam Qadir,
Muhammad Khalid Shahzad,
Sayyid Owais Shah,
Nida Shakil,
Abdus Salam Sheikh,
Sujauddin,
Amina Abdul Sheikh,
Sheikh Muhammad Osman,
Saad bin Siddiq,
Amara Waheed,
Muhammad Talha Wahab,
Muhammad Qasim Zahoor,
Mamuna Zafar, Aisha Abbas,
Sadia Zaman,
Muhammad Arsalan,
Amina Noor Ali,
Huzaifa,
Sabina Amin Bhagat,
Muhammad Faraz Javed,
Hafiz Umar Murad Jamali,
Salman Ali Khan,
Rabika Khan,
Habib Ahmad Khan,
Shehza Razak Khan,
Abdul Moiz,
Fahad Khan,
Shumaila,
Sheikh Abdul Rafi,
Afshan Zia,
Muhammad Adil Yusuf, graduates of MBA Advertising and Media Management, Zoha Amir,
Maimuna Mubin Abbas,
Hassan Iqbal,
Tuba Iqbal,
Muhammad Faizan Najib,
Sidra Nawaz, Fawaz Anwar,
Alina Pervez,
Anam Aziz,
Muhammad Zubair Ali,
Shehryar Sheikh,
Muhammad Shoaib Azam, Abdul Haq Isani,
graduates in MBA Environment and Energy Management,
Sana Ayaz,
Maryam Asim,
Qasim Khan, graduates of MBA Educational Management,
Sadia Riaz Ahmed,
Rakia Moin A. Khwaja,
Anam Malik,
Amna Shahid,
graduates in MBA Finance and Risk Management, Salman Khan,
Fawaz Sheikh,
Abdul Wahid Ahmed,
Noreen Ahmed,
Uzair Razak Arain,
Umar Farooq,
Muhammad Ziaul Islam,
Munib Gibran,
Sayyid Ahmed Mujtaba,
Furqan Shafiq,
Aisha Sharik,
Hasbauddin Siddiqui. Graduates of MBA Industrial Management.
Ahsan Salim,
Mohammad Farhan Afaz,
Sayyid Bilal Ahmed,
Sattar Ahmed,
Muhammad Ali,
Mohammad Kashif Amin,
Muhammad Arkam,
Mohammad Akil Ashraf,
Sayyid Saad bin Ayaz,
Sayyid Mohammad Arif Azam,
Muhammad Azhar,
Mohammad Faisal,
Adnan Ahmed Gori,
Mohammad Umair Hanif,
Bilal Hassan,
Rubina Khatun,
Muhammad Junaid Malik,
Sayyid Ramiz Miraj,
Muhammad Saad Naseem,
Arif Jamal Pirzada,
Danish Raza,
Mohammad Arslanur Rahman,
Anjum Shehzad,
Kamil Akhtar Sheikh,
Muhammad Habibuddin Siddiqui. Graduates in MBA Media Management.
Mirza Hassan Shah. Graduates of MBA Health and Hospital Management.
Tasmia Abir,
Salauddin Ahmed,
Muhammad Ali Akbar,
Mavish Mansoor Ali,
Muhammad Mudassir Altaf,
Misbah Amin,
Shumaila Ashraf,
Sana Sadruddin Bardai,
Maryam Batul,
Zehra Bibi,
Farah Faiz,
Farah Naz,
Maha Hamid,
Mohammad Imran Iqbal,
Kuratul Ain Ismail,
Tuba Khan,
Muhammad Usman Khan,
Maryam Khan,
Shugufta Manzoor,
Rehana Munawar,
Muzammil Patel, Saira Saeed,
S. Hena Rizvi,
Amna Shahid,
Sayyid Mohammad Kamran Shahid,
Muhammad Adil Siddiqui.
Shehzad,
Graduates in MBA Logistics and Supply Chain Management.
Sayyid Mir Ahmer Ali,
Kamranul Hassan,
Ikra Siddiqui. Graduates of MBA Telecommunication Management.
Asim Noman. Graduates in MSc Organizational Psychology and HRM.
Fatma Ahmed Noor,
Kamal Humayun,
Sadia Javed,
Anam Riaz,
Sayyida Anam Zainab. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. May I now request the Rector, Mr. Talibas Karim, to present the candidates for conferment of MPhil degree.
Okay, we are almost towards the end of. Okay, our board member, Mr. Bashir Jan Mohammed, has just told me that he's going to award a special gold medal to Amna Rahil. And that gold medal is going to be in the name of Farhat Rashid, who did her bachelor's and master's from this institute. So we will award the gold medal to Amna later on. Thank you. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Institute of Business Management, and with the permission of the Chancellor of the Institute, I admit the following students to the degree and status of MPhil in Business Management, MPhil in Organizational Psychology, MPhil in Education, MS Computer Science, MS Statistics and Scientific Computing, along with all privileges to which recipients of this degree and status are entitled in accordance with the statutes of this institute.
I'd like to request Dr. Nadia Ayub to please come forward and announce the names of the MPhil degree holders.
Lubna Ali. Fatima Tazeen Athar. Nancy Aziz Bashirdeen. Seema Khalid. Zinar Salim. Shairoz. MS Computer Science. Rabab Naqvi. MS Statistics and Scientific Computing, Mohammad Shehbaz Khan. Thank you.
May I now invite Dr. Shahida Wizarat to introduce and confer the Doctorate of Philosophy in Education.
Thank you very much. And so, excuse my voice, please. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Institute of Business Management, and with the permission of the Chancellor of the Institute, I admit the following student to the degree and status of Doctor of Philosophy in Education, along with all the privileges to which recipients of this degree and status is entitled in accordance with the statutes of this institute. Shalina Bhemani. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wizarat. May I now invite Dr. Irfan Haider, Dean, College of Business Management and College of Engineering and Sciences, to confer the Doctorate of Philosophy in Business Management.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Institute of Business Management, and with the permission of the Chancellor of the Institute, I admit the student, Mr. Muhammad Adnan Bashir, to the degree and status of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management, along with all privileges to which recipients of this degree and status is entitled in accordance with the statutes of this institute. He is also an HSE scholar.
Thank you. May I now invite Ms. Farida Abad to coordinate with merit certificates and gold medals. Ms. Farida Abad.
Assalamu alaikum. It's my honor and privilege to announce the merit certificates and the gold medals. The merit certificates first. I would like to invite Mr. Jahangir Siddiqui to please come and award the merit certificates to the following students. Mushbar Arshad, BBA Honors. Aban Ali, BBA Honors. Azera Nadeem, BBA Honors. Abir Fatima Kirmani, BBA Honors. जी जी अब मैं मजर सिद्दीकी साहब को ऊपर बुला लेती हूँ. Now may I request Mr. Mazhar Siddiqui to come forward and award the merit certificates. Myra Hafiz Ji, BBA Honors. Aisha Hanif, BBA Honors. Maru Farid, BBA Honors. Farooq Ali, BBA Honors. Now may I request Mr. Bashir Jan Mohammed to award the merit certificates. Ariba Raza Khan, BBA Honors. Uruj, not here? Uruj Rafiq Jafar, BBA Honors. Maria Ashraf, BBA Honors. Komal Shakil, BBA Honors. Now may I request Mr. S.M. Munir to come forward and award the merit certificates. Amna Rafiq, BBA Honors. Ahmad Rahman Khan, BE Electrical. Ehsan Hayat, BE Electrical. Muhammad Hassan, BS Computer Science. May I request Jam Mehtab Deher Saab, Minister of Education and Literacy, to award the merit certificates. Kamal Salim, BS Computer Science. Irma Masood, BS Media Studies. Misbah Amin, MBA Health and Hospital Management. Mariam Asim, MBA Environment and Energy Management. Now I would like to request Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed, Chairman HEC, to award the merit certificates. Dinar Salim, MPhil. Sheroz, MPhil. Fatma Tazeen Athar, MPhil. Muhammad Shahbaz Khan, MS Statistics and Scientific Computing. Shalina Bhamani, PhD, Education. Muhammad Adnan Bashir, PhD, Business Management. Ji. Now for the gold medals. May I request Mr. Masood Hashmi to award the S.H. Hashmi Memorial Gold Medal. Kashmala Riaz, BBA Honours, CGPA 3.76. Now may I request Mr. S.M. Munir to announce the Westbury Group of Companies Gold Medal. Huma Nasir, BBA Honours, CGPA 3.63. Now I would like to request the President, KCCI, to award the Imam Ali Qazi Memorial Gold Medal to Muhammad Ahmad Afzal, CGPA 3.7. Now I'd like to request our Chancellor, Mr. Najmuddin Sheikh, to award the Halima Fatma Memorial Gold Medal to Basit Salim, CGPA 3.58. Now I'd like to request Mr. Jahangir Siddiqui to award the Karachi Council on Foreign Relations KCFR Gold Medal to Kiran Nadeem, CGPA 3.69. Now I'd like to request our Honorable Minister for Education and Literacy to award the Orient McCann Gold Medal to Mariam Sodakar, BS Media Studies, 3.56 CGPA. Then I'd like to request Mr. Bashir Jan Muhammad to award the Jan Muhammad Dawood Gold Medal to Marina Arif, MBA, CGPA 3.59. Now I'd like to request Mr. Sikandar Sultan to award the Shan Foods Gold Medal to Shehzad Rizaq Khan, MBA, CGPA 3.59. I'd like to now request the Honorable Chairman, HEC, to award the Standard Chartered Gold Medal to Muhammad Noman Owais, CGPA 3.61. Now I'd like to request Mr. Siraj Aziz to award the Taba Foundation Gold Medal to Muhammad Kashif Amin, CGPA 3.52. And last but not the least, I'd like to invite Mr. Muhammad Sharif to award Dr. Isa's Laboratory Gold Medal to Shehzad, MBA Health and Hospital Management, CGPA 3.51. Thank you.
May I now request the Chancellor to declare the convocation
I declare the 19th convocation of the Institute of Business Management closed. Okay. Let the celebration start.
Please stay at your seats. Please stay at your seats. We will now follow the procession in the reverse order. First of all, the VVIPs move out of this gathering, followed by faculty members, parents and graduates. Parents and graduates are requested to stay here. Lunch for parents and graduates is behind the stage. Please note that lunch arrangement for MBA, master's students, is to your left and to my right. This way, proceed with your parents to this area. Lunch arrangement for the bachelor's degree is to your right and to my left, where parents and graduates will have their lunch. We've made arrangements for the parents to sit and have lunch. Their lunch is already served on the tables. Parents are requested to please head for the tables. Graduates are requested to go to the buffet directly. Please let the faculty members leave the marquee. The faculty members are now walking out of the marquee. Lunch for MBA graduates and the parents are to your left and my right. Lunch for the bachelor's degree holders and the parents are to your right and my left, this way for bachelor's. We've set tables for parents who can go straight there. Lunch is served on the tables for parents. The graduates are requested to head for the buffet. That's where their food waits for them. This is a great day. It's your day. Make the most of it and be as disciplined as you were in the morning. Thank you. One more time, please. Graduates, please do not go to fetch your parents. They will be coming this way. Parents of all graduates are requested to walk towards the stage. Lunch for you is behind the stage. Master's degree holders and the parents go to the left, which is my right, this side of the stage. There's sitting arrangement for parents. Graduates should head for the buffet. Bachelor's degrees holders and the parents should move in this direction to your right and to my left. There is arrangement on tables for parents. Food has been served on the tables for parents. Graduates are requested to head for the buffet directly. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. holders, please proceed this way to your tables. Your lunch is served on tables. Graduates should go straight to the buffet. Parents of master's degree holders, please proceed to the left of the stage, this way. Your lunch is served on the tables. Graduates should go to the buffet for their lunch. Thank you very much. Graduates, please, you're choking up the way towards the stage. Could you please move out from the center? Please allow the parents to walk through. Do not block the route to the lunch area. Please open up the center space. Let the parents walk out in comfort.